people. We are thrilled to be back in person. The last time we did a live musical was in February of 2020. And now we are back, bigger and better than ever. It's the biggest cast we have ever had before. There's 48 people in the cast and 6 in the band.
Since we are back in person, we need to ask you to silence your cell phones. And then if you can look around and identify where your emergency exits are. There will be one 10-minute intermission. And now I'd like to thank White & Case, our sponsor. We could not do this show without their support. And we'd also like to thank the Dean of Students Office and the Logan Center for all of their support in this process. And now, without further ado, the Law School Musical presents The Lawyer King!
around me, smile, friend. When's wine mess? Thank you, LaCroix Fiki.
Of course, Dean Posner.
Look, son, everything the light touches is our deandom. A dean's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Eric, the sun will set on my time here and rise with yours as the new dean.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
But what about that shadowy place? Just beyond the...
That's proof, Eric. You must never go there. They don't follow the UFC health pact. We're all in this together.
Dad, I thought a dean could do whatever they want. Aren't we all about law and economics?
Oh, there's more to dean than just being efficient.
There's more?
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As dean, it is your job to understand that balance and respect all the students, from the eager gunner to the fleeing graduate, well, because alumni donations are very important.
Can't we just terrify the gunners with 3-hour-long Friday classes and unanswerable calls?
Yes, but let me explain. When our students graduate, their reputation is tied to all of their future accomplishments and all of their future work, which is tied to our reputation as the third best law school. To our inalienable ranking through the bell curve of life.
Slider! I mean, Dean Posner.
Yes, bears do. No, not yet, son.
Gunners are swarming the faculty offices in violation of the UChicago Health Pact.
Duty calls. I bet you it's the JDMBA students. No. The burden of your presence would outweigh any probabilistic likelihood of you being necessary.
You've been training me for this for years. Come on, let me take a swing at it.
Oh, don't worry, young Eric. Soon you'll be dean and you'll be hobnobbing the day away at the Quad Club, if it ever reopens.
A quesadilla is not a sandwich, bro.
Well, neither is a burrito, bruh.
Escúchame, por favor. Right here, a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling eaten as a light meal. Okay, then there you have it. A quesadilla is 2 pieces of bread with a cheese blending between them, and I eat it as a light meal.
A tortilla isn't bread, bruh.
Bro, what are you talking about? Wikipedia says right here, a tortilla is a thin, circular, unleavened, flat bread originally made from maize hogany meal, and now also from wheat flour?
Okay, Lev Moore.
Don't get off. Bo's almost here for office hours.
What are you doing in my lair? Office. I've already agreed to write a clerkship letter. What more could you want?
We need to talk about the Posners.
Oh, Posners, which one?
Both of them. If it weren't for them, we'd be crushing the curve. Man, I can't stand the Posners.
So smug.
And conceited. And pretentious.
And boy, are they
Overrated. Surely you don't mean that. We professors aren't all that bad, are we?
Not you, Bo.
Yeah, didn't you read our course evaluation?
Bo is energetic, but down to earth. And keeps class very interesting. I love going to class because I am always learning new things in a fun way. He makes topics that seem absolutely irrelevant, like the constitutionality of paper money, exciting and fun. I can't recommend him enough.
Professor Bode was the most skilled practitioner of the Socratic method of teaching that I've had in my 3 years at the law school, which is saying a lot given the excellent caliber of the faculty.
When NFIB versus Sylvius came up, I felt like I had
Posner.
They just announced it at reorientation.
That won't do. Hyde Rock is no place for the heirs of pragmatists. Once they see my vision, then they'll know I should be in charge of me. Don't they know I worked for the chief? William Bone, writer of podcasts, writer of Yelp reviews. 15. And 50% of the Bone Chilton broke.
We know, Bode, you deserve it.
Yeah, more than anyone.
I'm so underappreciated here. I should take my talent someplace that sees my true genius.
No, you can't leave us.
Well then, you'll just have to help me get rid of the Posners. Only then will I be dean.
Wow, Hyde Rock is so great, and I'm gonna roll all of it. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
A piece of cake, eh? Let me ask you a question, young Eric. Can you tell me where room 4 is?
Yeah, room 4. I don't know, but my reorientation guide was a 2L. It was remote last year.
I see. Well, how about this? How much does a pitcher of Pabst Blue Ribbon cost at the Common?
That's in River North, right?
Well, what about where to print at the law school? Can you tell me how to set up a wireless peer-to-peer network using 256-bit encryption?
No.
Neither do I. Nobody does.
It's fine. It's only week 1. There's still so much time left in Faulkner.
Oh dear. I guess I'm going to have to tell him. I know fun. Corner seems easy, just give it time. Reaching up to ya, just wait a while. You're not the big cup in the pride no more. You are what they're feeding on, so what are you gonna do when the masks come up in route 2? So what are you gonna do when David Blood is ghosting you? Ain't it fun living in the school? Ain't it good being all alone? In workshops, you might be the one who's running things. Does any props paper and say what you want? See, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're in the Hyde Rock bubble. So what are you gonna do when the students all complain to you? So what are you gonna do when Mazer will play ping pong with you? Ain't it fun living in the
dull. All those students asking questions. But once I'm dean, I won't have to do any of that.
Now wait just a minute, young man. As a former dean myself, I must warn you, a deanship is no refuge from the students. They remain our focus here at the law school.
And nuts to that. When I'm dean, things are going to change around here. And like my dad always says, a dean can do whatever he wants.
He? Very good and very fine.
You're the boss. You're in charge. You get to go out and collect money from whoever you want and spend it how you see fit.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm gonna be a mighty dean, so T14s beware.
You'll have to get your tenure first, as far as I'm aware.
I'm gonna take the school by storm, and no dean did before. I'm brushing up on Title IX, I'm researching the law.
That's for a rather unsophisticated thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be dean.
Now listen here.
No one can teach this.
No one else can trust us. Now still counterfactual.
No one say incite that.
No casebook suggest us. Let's see here.
Free to booze and choose all day.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Free to do it all my way.
Now let's pretend that we agreed that you would mow my lawn.
Please don't need hypos from English majors. What are you?
If this is where the faculty is headed, count me out. Out of workshops, out of auctioning, I wouldn't hang about. I take my chartreuse portion painted green.
Oh, I just can't wait to be dean. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Don't you all know that? Being dean's my birthright.
Not yet!
Oh, I just can't wait to be dean. Oh, I just can't wait to be dean. Oh, I just can't wait to be dean.
Welcome to our annual summer seminar, How Not to Get a Clerkship. This is the only thing that OCS will be hosting between Labor Day and Memorial Day so that we qualify for full-time enrollment under the UChicago Healthcare Enrollment Program. Please do not confuse this with the other break that we take between Labor Day and Memorial Day.
We will have a Q&A session afterwards. We would like to preemptively note that we will not be answering any questions. Our students should take advice from anyone who works at OCS.
All right, let's begin. You should know that if you want to get a clerkship, you might have to join the Federal Society. And if your grades are sub 172, you might need to join the Edinburgh Society. But if you want to know how not to get a clerkship, well, that's easy. Just pay attention to this Zoom webinar hosted by your one and only OCS.
We will also be covering essential bad advice that we nevertheless continue to give. Such as doing well in school instead of building important relationships. Only applying to judges until after your 3L year, and using Oscar instead of literally anything else.
Hi, I'm Noelle. I just really want it white face. Oh, I just need someone to teach me how to use Flow Recruit so I can apply to whiten face.
And I'm a 3L, so I just need to know under what circumstances I can be sued for lateraling from one big firm to another, such as White & Case. Look for their signing bonus.
These students are interested in big law and nothing else.
It's almost as if the school doesn't put enough emphasis on public interest programming.
What does that say? Incoming bid list review emails? 221 of them?
As a lawyer, I had no potential. Was a dud. My briefs were completely inane. But somehow, I have the credentials to help you to do the exact same.
I know our advice is off-putting, as dry as partitions in kind. But thick skulled as you are, pay attention, or you'll find yourself in a bind.
I see from your vacant expression, the lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking Kirkland and Ellis, so we toss in a tuft of old hair.
So prepare for a chance to my 8 balls. This one doesn't do background checks. Without any drug tests, callbacks equal success. So what if they strike out? Don't stress out the 1Ls. We know they can do it. Yeah, we'll help them see to it by adding this root of hemlock.
Then some scotch that we stolen from Baird.
Oh yeah, be prepared. Be prepared for what?
For the bidding war!
I'll just bid the firms I like.
Oh, no, you'll bid all 50 boutiques too.
But no more than 2 markets. 2 markets, 2 markets, la 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 la.
Idiots! Bid as many markets as you want!
But she said,
You'll get a job, stick with us 3Ls, and you'll never need OCS again!
Huffington will soon be connected with a pal who is thrilled by the news. Of course they cannot be expected to get jobs on their own accord.
The work falls to us as advisors, so we crafted our own recipe. The point that I must emphasize is, they won't get a job without me! So prepare for the callbacks and offers. Be prepared for the dirtiest scam. Planning, sophisticated planning, decades of who works where, if not, we'll share. We'll get them in law talks and then they will all have this perfect employment galore. Yes, our skills and our wisdom are rare. Yes, now back to our spooky dark lair.
They put olives in my ciabatta. I told them no olives, Diane. Yeah, that's right. I'll put an injunction on the place when I get back to the office. At least they didn't put him in my sandwich, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow for Pilates. You know, it's not the finest rendering. Much of Eric's finger painting does more justice to the arts, but now this, oh, This is art. And what a man to match the portrait. But what right do I have to be placed next to such legal minds like Levy and Bigelow? And of course, the great epidemiologist, Richard Epstein. Oh, Earl, how good to see you finally hanging with us. Gentlemen, and I think one lady. Is it time for me to hang up the dean's robes? Oh, I've given this place all I've got. It's so much, much more. Maybe it's time for me to let Eric take his place. Oh, he's a good boy, but he's got some growing to do. But should I really just devote myself to the bench?
Now, as I stand here and gaze upon these men before me, my friends, I'll say this clear. Who are these dudes? I only know 3. I give this place so much. I watch it grow below the midway, and now I fear I must go out on my way. Since I wrote a few, but then again too few to mention. I do what I have to do to shape the law without pretension. I pen each opinion without a clerk, writing what I say and more, much more than most. I do it my way. And yes, there were times, I'm sure you've guessed, when I make up what I think is best. But through it all, what else don't doubt, fade it up and spit it out. Casebook stacked tall, I pen them all, so why should I stay? I march up marble stairs, I ponder law and economics. I rest in red womb chairs. I really love their ergonomics. To think I wrote all that, and may I say, no, not in a dry way. Oh no, not me. I do it my way. For what is a judge? For what have I fought, if not to declare what Congress forgot? To write the words he truly feels, no, not defer, like one who kneels. The record shows I've out-theoremed codes and do it my way.
Look, I think I'm in for a change of profession. I don't know yet if it'll be permanent. All right. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I'll be on my way.
unregulated crops. We're onto something. It looks like Posner's looking for a way to get out. Coming out of my cage and I've been reading the signs. Gotta get Posner gone because I want it all. Too many damn pragmatists, no it can't end up like this. Be originalist, be originalist. That that's calling my name, yet that sits on the stand. Will define a woman for such a tale.
Wait! Now, it'll just take a second. Hello there! If you could just start the PowerPoint now, that would be Today we'll be discussing the copyright issues for this show. Well done the reading for today. Now let's get started. Who is Kimba the White Lion? Jasper. I know you haven't done the reading. The guy in the front row.
Kimba the White Lion is a Japanese anime based on a manga of the same name written by Osamu Tezuka in the 1950s.
Yes, very good. Now, the copyright for Kimba is held by Tezuka Productions, which has not pursued copyright litigation against Disney for The Lion King. However, Makoto Tezuka has stated that if Simba were a white lion who talked to humans, he would, quote, not be able to pardon the similarities. So there you have it. Our Simba is not a white lion and does not talk to humans. We should be in the clear. So, is our show infringement? No. Talk to your neighbor. Road? Oh well, it's almost lunchtime anyway. I've got to get to Costco before they run out of free samples.
So which one shop are you going to?
I'm not sure. There's so many great options today.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going to Casey's UChicago's Best Ideas, flowcharts and Elon Musk.
I don't know, I really want to check out Professor Buss's talk on the evils of technology in the law school classroom.
And I had to say hello rumors, hello Zoomers one more time, but I'd lose my mind.
What about Professor McAdams' talk on why his dog is the best?
They're going to love these pictures of Darwin. Why isn't this slideshow working? Emily, you mentioned you have IT on speed dial. Of course, I'll call David Blood right away.
Charles? Is that a gun?
Listen, Judge Posner, I have no choice. After the barrage of complaints I received at the Autumn Quarter Town Hall, one, and I am left with only one option. At 12:05, I have to fire this starting pistol so that students all enter the classrooms at the same time. That's the only way you'll get an equal chance at getting food.
Charles, don't you think that's a little bit over the top?
Back up, Posner. It's 12:04.
That's it. I'm out of here.
On your marks. Get set. 12:05.
Run! We have to get pieces so we won't get food.
all of that. I think I'm gonna have to hide back there and just take a step. You know, this will give Eric his chance to shine. Okay.
Dad? So that I find you in the classroom corridor. Where are you? Hey, Dad? Right?
I don't think he's coming back, young one.
What's going on?
Isn't it obvious? Weren't you there, watching, as those hungry, mindless students swarmed your father, our beloved Dean? And did you do anything? You were supposed to save him. You were the best situated problem. I'm no torts professor, but didn't you have a duty to rescue? Oh, dear Eric, whatever are the other faculty going to think? To know that you let our Dean, your dear father, be swarmed by those lunch talk attendees. You know how they get around news.
Oh, well, what should I do? Bo, can't I just...
No, you must leave. Apply for a Fulbright, go on sabbatical. Visit at Berkeley. Never, ever return.
Surely
No! This is not the law school you're looking for.
It's not the law school I'm looking for.
Move along.
Move along.
It worked! Oh, Federalists! Welcome, LSM presidents and faculty. I have an announcement to make. Kid's gone. Dad's gone. The dynasty is over. It's time for a change of administration. Richard Posner's disappearance is a terrible tragedy. But for Eric, the man next in line to be this institution's dean, to go missing, for me, it's a deep personal loss. So it must be with a heavy heart that I assume the role of dean. Yet, out of the shadow docket copyright of this environment, we shall rise to meet the great diverse ideologies from textualism to federalism to originalism to the great and glorious future! Coming out of my cage and I've been reading the signs. Now the Posner is gone, I'm gonna have it all. So long to economists, but out of the pragmatists. Be originalist, be originalist.
I don't think they're after you, Martha! An associate professor! Run before they try and co-author a paper with us!
Look at him! He's so cute! And, I'm alone. We have a moral obligation to help him.
Martha, are you nuts? We're talking about Cosner! He's going to get bigger!
What if he were on our side?
Wait, I have an idea. What if he were on our side?
Okay. I guess so. You're Richard's kid, aren't you? How did you get all the way across the Midway?
I'm off from the law school because I ruined my dad's career.
Oh no. How did you do that?
I get it. Whatever happened, it's not important. I'm Saul. This is Martha. We both teach.
Why do you say that? You'll be a natural, just like your father.
That's just it. Everyone says that. Why not stop on my first day? Well, I had a duty to protect.
Look, kid, bad things happen sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
There are rules that we need to follow to keep the law school running, and I had a duty to
Rules! Sounds like you need a new lesson. The rule doesn't matter.
Ain't no one else crazy.
No duty in the negligence case. It's our subject free philosophy. The rule doesn't matter.
The rule doesn't matter?
Yeah, that's our motto.
Who follows mottos? Aren't you both lawyers?
No. Trust me, kid, these 4 words will solve all your problems.
Hey, Martha here, for example. Why, when she was a young law prof.
When I was a young law prof.
Very nice.
Thanks.
She came to Chicago, she was quite a big deal, and the students all knew her, they would make their appeals.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt when these cocky 1Ls butted. Oh, the pain! More stones came from my knee. And when I Mozarted, every time that I...
Save it for the New Yorker, all right?
You're right, only when I'm getting paid.
The rule doesn't matter. What a wonderful phrase.
The rule doesn't matter.
Ain't no one else praise.
It means no duties in a negligence case. It's our subject-free philosophy. The rule doesn't matter.
Humble home.
Wow, you two live here?
Live here
We live wherever
and teach however.
and do whatever
we
it! Give it a try!
Oh, 174? Demeaning, but yet satisfying.
Doesn't matter. The rule 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 doesn't matter. The rule.
It means no more.
It's our side check free philosophy. The rule doesn't matter. The rule doesn't matter.
The rule doesn't matter.
The rule doesn't matter.
The rule doesn't matter. It's our side check free philosophy. The rule doesn't matter.
I say the rule, you say it doesn't matter. The rule
Doesn't matter.
I'm so excited for our lunch talk today. Why the abortion is illegal under the 14th Amendment and why the 14th Amendment is illegal under the abortion.
I can't hear you! ACS has a great lunch talk plan for today. The vagina monologue! The Constitution and you. With a free IUD consultation.
We have snail tie in boxes, of course.
That's our snail time. Don't yuck my yums. This is just like the time that Justice Kagan said that she was an originalist, when we all know it's only originalism if you're a man. This is ours. He's the receipt. So I can bet you we're about to be canceled by the woke mob.
Please, you're not being canceled. They're just trying to steal our lunches.
No, they're trying to steal our lunches, just like Biden stole the 2020 election.
Can you arbitrate our dispute?
Yes.
Will you arbitrate our dispute?
You know, it's actually an interesting question.
You'd think the UCC would discuss this, but it's actually silent on the issue and useless in practice. Once we turn to chapter 13, we'll see that the party with the senior claim would get paid out first. So, the residual snail tie goes to... Bedsock. Woo!
sorrow. Oh, bear do lighten up. Sing something a little more patriotic.
Yankee Doodle with
Stuck a feather in his hat and called it phony comey.
I never have to do this for Dean Posner.
What did you say? Never say that name again. I am Dean. Is he brilliant? Yes. But can judges just go around making whatever perfect rule they want without considering the ambiguous text that the legislator has passed? I
never meant to suggest, sorry, I mean Dean Bode.
Very well. Do I have any other appointments this evening?
Yes. The clinical faculty have been waiting in the hallway for 3 hours.
I'll send them in.
The dean will see you now.
Listen here, Bode.
It
What
is
makes you
Dean
think-
now. What do you all want? Judith?
Ever since Posner left, the donations have been drying up. We haven't had a single person sign up for the Federal Criminal Justice Clinic. They're all too busy applying for clerkships in their first quarter of 1L when they should be thinking about bail reform.
Stop doing most of the lunch talks in person, and every faculty member is required to have their own segment on your podcast. Not But the students are hungry. The few remaining lunch talks have become a battleground.
Well, let them go hungry. Have we not doubled the number of granola bars in the law school cafe?
Listen, as a top contributing yet
It is Dean! Now go out there and get more donations. I don't care what you have to do.
But you must.
Out! See you at home, Judith.
Sorry, that's me. Hello? I'm still here. A little while longer yet, yeah. Okay.
Tell Charlene I said hi.
Bernie says hi. She says hi back. How's Pixie? Good. By where? Oh, by here? I don't think that's a... Oh, you think? Okay, if you say so. Are you allergic to cats?
No.
You? Students! Gotta go, bye.
So, I mean, at first, I wasn't sure where Briar was going with his great hairbrush hypothetical, but it really made his vagina monologue spectacular.
All right, where were we? Carl, it's your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever clerked on the Supreme Court.
Carl, failure go. And Dick's down to his last video.
Hey.
Your observations. Students.
Yo, the textual canons are manna from heaven.
We should frame that Scalia opinion, am I right?
Oh,
yes!
Okay. Never have I ever been the most cited legal scholar of the 20th century.
All right, you got me.
Students.
It's just Charlene. Hi, Charlene.
Now, I can't stay long. I'm just here to drop Pixie off. You okay? You got everything you need in there?
Oh, I do now. Hey there, Pixie.
Yeah, we'll be back together later this evening. You boys be good now.
Okay, so where were we? Whose turn was it?
Students!
Dean Posner. If only you knew the state the law school was in. Dean Posner?
Yes?
What are you doing in there?
Well, if you hold Pixie, I'll tell you.
Somebody says you've got a new dean. What does he think the Constitution means? Never mind, I don't want to know. Does he believe in pragmatism? No. Yeah, I know the Coase theorem won't be relevant anymore. Thinking about incentives all night. Cost-benefit analysis is on my mind. I like sensible resolutions. Who cares about the legal rule?
That's all very well and good, but the law school needs you. Young Eric needs you.
Eric?
Yes.
Needs me?
Yes.
Will you hold Pixie? Eric needs me.
Sure. How long do you think you'll need?
As long as it takes. Lead the way, LaCroix. Eric needs me.
I don't get it, so can you repeat the melody one more time?
Wild view, Mother Minx, if we were on Mars.
Can I see the sheet music?
Hey, it's sheet music when you can just swap out words for pictures on every line. I did this at the end of every torch class back when I was on the other side of the midway, and the kids ate it up.
Sit down. I'm trying to think of an op-ed to publish in the New York Times.
Okay, so I get it. But have you considered making it a bit more hummable? Like this.
Hello, Professor!
I haven't seen you since my law seminar in 1997.
I just can't take it anymore. I'm staying on this side of the midway. How do you know who I am?
It's me, Posner. You used to work for my dad.
Oh my! Eric! It really is you! You look so... tall! I haven't seen you since we decided to go to the Gunner Savannah. Eric, things are horrible back in High Rock. You need to come back.
What's going on?
Well, the school's been taken over ever since your father disappeared. There's not enough lunch talk food, and 117 innocent birds have died class outside the law school. Further, since you've been publishing all this interdisciplinary crap, you've been tenure, but not me. No, I'm making you teach.
have a surprise for you. There's a bear over here!
Violence is never the answer.
My Posner, Ledmore, and Nussbaum, you three need to come back to High Rock. I just can't teach anymore, and you three are the perfect replacements.
I can't teach.
Think about how I'd rather ride a bill. I'd work for Posner, prayer, and more. So teaching tunes just seems like a chore. But when it is fall, I have to cold call. Oh, I don't teach anybody. Don't let that to be for nobody. Yeah, I don't want to teach anybody.
time to self-reflect. I had to look at things from a new perspective. I had to reframe my ways of thinking.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you're back.
Yeah,
kids are handing out only have pocket constitutions and Diet Coke in them.
The students all paid their activities fees. They should be getting something way better than that.
Yeah, well, recent history suggests that Bode is waiting for the quarter to end. That way he can reabsorb leftover firm funds, just like someone did last year. Yes, but we do have to make sure that we're understanding. Especially we understand the contingent nature of active motivations in historical time. And the rumor is that Bode's minions are looking to expand the pocket constitution budget and tap themselves a Diet Coke throne.
Did you say Diet Coke thrones? I can't even get this school to give me a retweet.
The worst part of it is, we might drop back below Harvard in the U.S. News ranking! Precisely! We gotta make haste, make haste! The law school is yearning for the return of the Posners.
Well, what do you say, Pops? Back to High Rock?
Look, Eric, you know I don't like it when you call me Pops. Please use your honor moving forward.
Okay. Your Honor? What do you say?
Let's do it. Up in the air, get pragmatic, back again. Oh my God, we're back again. Clerkship, let me see. Traditional, no, original is flow, no, architectural. Yeah, we're all that high rock needs to track the student body now. Just don't care. If you want to click it, let me hear you yell. Just the 7 circus got a bunch this year. Are you traditional? No. Original is slow. No. Architectural. No. Yeah, we're all that I need to drop the student body now. Everybody. Yeah.
What is going on here?
Why is everyone eating granola bars?
Where are all the lunch times?
All I see are pocket constitutions and Diet Coke everywhere.
And everyone looks so depressed.
No, depression is normal.
Well, the Posners return. Coming around to originalism, are we?
Absolutely not. Have you taken a look around here lately?
Everyone is so depressed.
I told you.
gotta give the people what they want.
That is what people want?
I'm sensing a lot of dissenting opinions. You should check out my podcast, Dissenting Opinions. Hey, Martin?
Well, the podcast would be more popular if they came with lunch. The students are hungry.
And that's not all that's wrong with this law school. Look around, William. You're ruining this school. I think it's time for the two of us to take back control.
Bold train is ice cold, originalism is getting old. Here's one for them free thinkers, them thought leaders, straight innovators. Riding, siding, maroon walking in the city. My shoes on, my rope is gone, I gotta kiss myself, I'm so witty. Constitutions. Don't touch me, I'll sue ya. Cause Richard Poe's is gonna give it to ya. Cause every Poe's gonna give it to ya. I'm the one that's gonna say that rock. Don't believe me, just watch.
Boss.
Now leave the round only. This place is crawling with cities. Boss! Hey, boss! What? Look at these people. They're looking for something. Like what? I don't know. Look at them.
They want a finale.
A finale?
Absolutely not. No finale here. Look, none of you are going to be dean. You're all a bunch of goofy law students dressed up and doing borderline offensive and faculty members. And I, Randall J. Picker, the James Parker Hall Distinguished Service Professor of Law, will not stand for such a mockery. And, even worse, you're bringing all sorts of liability onto this law school by ripping off the Lion King. Do you even know how litigious Disney is?
Listen, Randy, we may not agree on many things, but we can all agree that this show needs a finale.
No, no, no! Not on my watch! Look, so, you all know I love the arts. Yes, and I'm a master of improv. So I, more than anyone, know what's going on here. And under the Copyright Act of 19
This is great. Closing night. Thank you all so much. A lot of people put a lot of work into this, some more than others. Most everybody did the most, though. It was a lot of work. I just want to, first say everybody on stage is incredibly talented. Easily the most talented people on this stage, though, is our beautiful band. Nobody knows. And one person kind of put the band together and was rigmaroling them and getting them to play so well. So Alex Beer, if you could stand up and play some amazing music. And of course, they got basically the last bow, but if Kelly and Laura could come back up, these directors put everything together and made everything happen. They got us this great venue, all the props, organized everything. So thank you so much for all the work. No, that's it. That was it. Thank you so much.